Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned how to count adamant tortoise stomps, but then afterward I realized I hadn't actually learned that, because I learned only to count to the first quake and the second quake. But there's another, more intimidating attack called roar. Is roar every 3 quakes? Every 4 quakes? Or what? There's some more information I need here. But I think a brief little dip into sentinel mode. I'm just going straight to combat planning right now. I'm ready for a fight. I think a brief little dip into sentinel mode just for quake. And at all other times be very aggressive. Maybe a viable strategy, and then, like, protect up really hard for roar, and then heal. So, yeah, that'll be in full protection mode. Why are those new? Did I just shop for them? Did I just shop for them? Really? Maybe I just haven't opened the menu and looked at my equipment inventory since then. Speaking of equipment, why are you not at max level? That should be at max level. Polaris Specials is physician's staff. I guess I didn't want to spend the time and money, but I have the money and I can take the time. Let's do it. Yeah, I think I just didn't want to take the time at the time. Okay, so Paladin or whatever? No, it's not a Paladin anymore. It's Winged Saint. I do not see it. This is starred? Oh yeah, because I was using lightning for stuff. Winged Saint, there you are. Okay, so if that's 193... If this is 213... This one, I don't know what your max level is. It might be 41? You might already be very close. That already has an experience bonus. I'm gonna guess you'll need 18? No, I was wrong. I got some superconductors. That's only enough to upgrade once. I want a ultra-compact reactor, maybe? Do I, though? Not in this situation. No, I want a few superconductors. Like, what, 40 of them or so? If I'm assuming this is 41, then I need somewhere around 45,000? Somewhere around 45,000. Well, I'm gonna do all but one of my superconductors and see if that does it. It did. Alright, I'm just going to assume that was efficient enough. And I'm also going to figure that the physician's staff probably goes to 41. How much is a ultra-compact reactor? Oh, actually, how does this respond to multipliers is something I need to know. It is long overdue that I actually have my, my main equipment that everybody in my main party is using fully upgraded. R&D depot. I'm gonna buy one of these, just have it on hand, and while I'm here, I'm also going to buy some superconductors, because I use both for different things. There you are. Sure. But I think one reactor is what should go in vanilla stuff. But again, how does it respond to multipliers and stuff? One superconductor is 841. Ultra-compact reactor is... That's close enough to the right number, let's just do it. And that'll take you to a star. Let's see, so if I was looking for 7 levels... Yeah, that's close enough. I'm happy with that exchange. Got some spare superconductors for later. I think that's okay. I will use them. While I'm here, do I want to use them? What are my accessories currently worn? Are there any that are not fully upgraded? I think I did fully upgrade everything I'm currently wearing last time. This doesn't count because it doesn't do anything to upgrade it. Though it already has some in it, that's just because it transformed. That came for the transformation. So am I happy with my accessories for this fight? Still don't know what's the right thing to defend against for the big dinosaur. 2 royal armlets, huh? I know those can turn Imperial with, what does it take? Dark matter. Dark matter is 220,000, I think. So very expensive, but could be doable if I spent some time in Cocoon. Okay, so right, remember that you can use potions, I'm leaving that on. Reading glyph for Saz? Why not for Vanille? That makes much more sense. I can do without this for that battle, so I will. Weirding glyph. Oh, I have 2 of them! Oh! So it's not an either-or thing. Both of you can have them. You're my Ravagers, theoretically. Does that matter, though? Is there a data inventory? Shush. Is there a battle primer for what stats do? Not here. Not here. Not here. So no. Is this listed in the manual? What is magic? Is it just the raw damage done by magical abilities, or does it help with the stagger value? That's what I need to know. Because the point of a Ravager, in this battle at least, is not damage, it's stagger. The damage is nice, I guess, but it's the commandos that do all the damage. Almost all. Upgrading equipment, sure. Reading the battle screen, sure. But where do you talk about stats? This is an issue I have with a lot of RPGs. There are numbers with names assigned to them, but they don't actually say what they do. You're left with just having to vaguely feel it out, without any real information actually given about it. Okay, I looked through this manual once. I'm doing a second scan just to see if stats are literally ever even mentioned here. View detailed character status information, but it says nothing about what those details mean. Reading the exploration screen. Interactive objects, Seath stones and missions. Missions are mentioned in here. While exploring the vastness of Grand Pulse, you will encounter Seath stones, the final remains of failed former Lassie. Upon touching a Seath stone, you will be given the opportunity to undertake its unfinished focus as a mission, hunting down whatever terror it had been tasked with slaying. Finding and defeating the mark will complete the mission, earning you special rewards. Complete enough missions, and previously dormant Seath stones will begin to awaken, presenting you with new and more rewarding challenges. Check the mission summary. Yes. Once a Seath stone awakens, the associated icon will flash until the mission is completed. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Let's talk about chocobos here. No. Does it say anything about chocobos? I don't know. No. Maps, saving, retail networks, upgrading equipment. Once a particular piece of image reaches magic potential, it will be replaced by a star. No further advancement is possible, except transformational catalysts. Unwanted equipment can be scrapped for parts by selecting Dismantle. The equipment itself will be destroyed, but you will be able to salvage components and items, some of which can be obtained in no other way. I wonder what it means by that. Is it just talking about, like, downgraded accessories? Downgraded in quotes. For, like, turning Earth Eater into Earth Resistance or whatever? There exist well over 100 different components. Obtain as many as possible and experiment with their effects in order to determine the most efficient and effective ways to customize your arsenal. I know the most equipment. It's those 3 monster parts and those 2 machine parts. As far as I know, that's basically it. Enemy encounters, shrouds, battles. But in the battles screen, you don't see any stats. Battle basics, commands, techniques. Wait. Each successful attack charges an enemy's chain gauge, increasing the associated chain bonus. Higher chain bonus will enable you to inflict greater damage on your foe. Oh, this is making me realize something. Alright, so here's today's thing I learned or realized about the game, maybe. Chain bonus applies before stagger, doesn't it? A higher chain bonus will enable you to inflict greater damage on your foe as the gauge gradually... No. Decreases over time. Yes. It is recommended that you concentrate your offensive on a single enemy for maximum results. Landing a blow on a foe when its chain gauge has peaked will cause it to become staggered, a state in which it is especially vulnerable to damage. Okay. So yeah, I think a thing that I had not realized before was that the percent bonus that I see in the chain gauge... Now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds obvious, but this is the first time I'm realizing this. When an enemy is not staggered, I still get the bonus. Like, that's not just charging up the gauge to start the stagger. Like, bonus still applies. So I can do more damage before stagger has actually happened. But stagger lets me accumulate chain bonus much more quickly and do way more damage. Okay, sure. Just hadn't thought about it in quite those terms before. Just something about the way that system is explained just didn't really work for me, as it turns out. It's hard to understand in ways that may sometimes be surprising. You are not my target. I am a little ant beneath your notice, just skittering by, not harming you at all. You are studying the ground. I have your interest for a little bit. Big yawn! You're not my target either. It's this one. So, equipment has stars on it. My paradigms are Cerberus, yes. Protection, yes. Tireless charge, yes. Maybe. Probably. What about solidarity? Sorry, that's diversity. Wait, what's solidarity? Solidarity is this. Yeah, solidarity. Okay, so what about Mystic Tower, solidarity, and premeditation? If I'm daring to Cerberus and tireless charge, perhaps I dare to try disaster. So I need a synergist in here somewhere. I'm getting relatively little out of Saboteur. It feels like it helps with the chain gauge, though. Like, when I sabotage, the chain gauge just does way better. Is that a... bonus boosted success rates. Maybe that's me imagining things. Would I do better with replacing this with Try Disaster? And then that's a question, am I using Solidarity? Solidarity is a very annoying one to try to use. I think I'm replacing this with Try Disaster. And that's the slot where I normally put it. Okay, we're gonna try this. So premeditation starts us off. Sentinel can do whatever it feels like, that's fine. He can take it. Left foreleg. It is deprotected. That's great. 1. Am I satisfied with these? Yes, apparently.
Let's mix things up.
Oh, I didn't... Here's 2, by the way. Yeah, that hurts a bit. Oh, I need to Libra scope. Right, that's the step that I need to remember. I'm busy. It's fine. Still on 2. 3. Oh, okay. So, I need to play that a little differently, that's fine. Remember the Libra scope, and while staggered, watch that aggression because it's dangerous. So when I see the 5th stomp, is that the time when I want to... What's the point of provoking this if I'm just going to switch to commando? There is none. So what I should do is entrench this. 1. You were too slow, Snow. Oh, right, repeat. Libra scope. Saz is buffing weird. 2. I think now is when I want protection. Did you Libra scope? Yes. I want to repeat on that. Is that 3 or 4? I think it was 3? Okay, well, let's go to Cerberus for a bit. I think that's 4? Tireless charge isn't actually going to work here, is it? It might. I need some protection. 5? Okay, that's not gonna happen. Here's 6 and there's gonna be Quake. So my timing's not working at all. 6 and here comes Quake.
Here we go.
Okay, well the buffs are fully up, so we're restarting the cycle.
Let's switch it up.
1. Here we go, that's nice. Do that a little bit more. Now Cerberus, now or so. 2.
Let's switch it up.
3. Dang it! It's like you got double stomped. There was a damage number starting with a 4 and with a 5 there. So, I mean, it would make sense that you're especially vulnerable right underneath a dinosaur's foot. But I'm not sure if I saw what I thought I saw there. Right, okay, so I need to remember that I have potions. I just gotta figure out, like, what is the rhythm here. Because right now I'm not sure. And that's not what I want. I want to entrench the left foot, fore leg. Yes, that. 1. Gonna try to get a stagger cycle before the first quake. 2. I'm gonna try disaster. Tireless charge. 3. Big stomp, I know. Four. That multiplier could be higher. Five coming, there it is. I lived, somehow. I'm actually a little surprised at that.
We gotta win this.
It'll be okay.
Six is coming, Saz is doing his thing. I'm just gonna kinda sit here for a bit, let buffs go up, make sure Vanille has my best interests in mind. There's six, here comes Quake. Let's do... Instead of Provoke, I would have actually preferred if you'd done, like, Metaguard or Steel Guard or something. Too late. That's fine. Okay. So that was... the first of my, things. One... That's one Stomp... One... Quake. That's what it's called. This takes a surprising amount of concentration. Two Stomp. I want more Tri-Disaster, but I need to heal first. Okay, you're just gonna use a potion. That was nice. Three Stomp. Ooh, that multiplier went up a lot. I can make this worth it. Snow's gonna die though if I don't do this. Four stomps. Dang it, Snow! So maybe I should be trying to be Sentinel during Stomp, then immediately change to Commando. Okay, let's try and figure out that timing. This is a puzzle to solve. One. No, don't Metaguard that. Okay, a Deprotect has gone off. I want to try and take advantage of that. Two. Three. Gonna try this.
We gotta win this.
Four. I don't think I have time for this attack. I'm trying. I think I might have made it. I did. Five. Great. Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Just follow along.
I'm not using Mystic Tower. Oh, 6 is coming, by the way. I don't have time for this. I need to sit here in protection, actually.
Just follow along.
Yeah, you Metaguard. That's great. Quake is happening. Okay, so now I can take a moment of tireless charge. 1 Quake, 0 Stomp. Where are all your buffs, Vanille? I guess I haven't had time to do that. 1. Get that stagger. Good. Tiny bit more I can afford. Not with Snow's health like that. I need Mystic Tower for this. This is where I use that. Two. Can I get 2 attacks and then switch? It looks like it. Oops. So he wasn't guarding, but he was sentinel. That was 3. Honestly, I need protection right now. Okay, this is good. 4. I'm taking a quake during stagger? That's what it looks like. 5. I don't know about this. I'm gonna try. Haste has fallen off. I'm gonna stagger and then protection. That's... doesn't feel great, but it's what's happening. This is number 6, so Quake is coming. Live, Vanille. You're not gonna live. Told ya. What's the... so I have premeditation... I need a... I don't think I can have what I want here. Alright, that's fine. I lost count of stomps. I'm gonna say that was number 2? Could have been 1. 1 or 2. Two or 3. I'll just assume 3, that's a safer assumption. Trying to time things just right. 4. Yeah, I got this. So 2 Cerberus attack cycles, then protection. Five. Neat. Okay, so that's fine. I can do that anyway. 6 is coming. This is not the time for that. Now's the time to hunker down. This is the 3rd quake. Is this going to be a roar? Okay, that was 5 as it turns out. Alright, I'm just gonna sit. I can wait. Doesn't cost me anything. That's 6. Quake. So it is 3 quakes. Everybody hit that thing. Everybody hit it differently. Oops, okay, that's fine. I can take it. I prefer not to. Left leg's almost down. That's 1. Protection, I think? Good. 2. That wasn't really enough healing. I'm gonna need more than that. Let's do it this way. 1 more cycle, then switch to protection. That's 2, I think. I'd rather you guarded. 3. Hit the leg. Still staggered. 1 more cycle will do it. Was that 3 or 4? That counts. That counts. I was in sentinel mode. That was 4 or 5? I'm just gonna sit. I could use some recuperation anyway. And roar might be coming? Okay, that must have been 5. I need to count better. This takes a surprising amount of... I mean, I have like several different counters going, and I need to pay attention to things in real time too. Alright, so this is number 6. This is the 4th quake. Is it a roar? What? That wasn't number 6? Did I miscount by 2? There's a roar. Yes, okay, it was 6. That was a roar. It dazes. That's fine. Okay, so roar takes a moment compared to the other one. 1.
See that?
Oh, the leg is down. Great. Okay. The stump slowed down at all at this point? It's staggered. That's not the paradigm I want. No, too late. 2. Actually, a Mystic Tower is what I want during stagger for that. 3. Yeah, this is good. This is working. I'm not going to hit that before stagger ends. Okay, well, let's start a new stagger then. I'm still only on stomp 3, somehow? That seems surprising, but sure. Yes, I was in sentinel mode. That was 4, I think? Ouch. Quake happening. I'm gonna potion? I'm worried about Snow's survival. Okay, he lived. I'm discovering there's another paradigm I want here. This is 5? I think this is 5. I hope this is 5 and not 6. It's 5 and not 6. Instead of entrench, I should be metaguarding. That's 6. So every 6 stomps is a quake, every 4 quakes is a roar. Currently is what I understand as happening here. Did I not count to 6? I thought I counted to 6. Or did he change his pattern when the leg went down? Is it every 7 stomps now? Or can he not quake anymore? Because I think that was 7. Ooh, so is the play here take down 1 leg, then focus the head? This is 8. Let's focus the head for a moment.
We gotta win this.
And when you're not on the ground, you won't take stomp damage. 9. Can I get this timing right? I think so. Quake is happening. I'm in protection. That's good. That's where I want to be. I should have been guarding, but I didn't. So I think that was 12, probably, stomps? So twice as many. Alright, so count to 12 now. It's a bad time for Tri-Disaster, but that's okay. 1. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm doing. Be in the air, Snow, so you're protected from the stomp. This is not the right paradigm. 2, you were not in the air, Snow. This is probably not the way. If you were gonna do that, do it in Mystic Tower. 3. Okay, great. Yeah, I think the 1-leg strategy might be the way. I don't like your health right now. So much so that I'm gonna go to protection for a second. 4. Five. I want some protection.
Here we go.
6. And then you quake. Okay, so maybe I just, like, missed a quake? That doesn't seem likely. But maybe I did. Was that a sentinel? That was not a sentinel paradigm. I aimed for something and I didn't land on one. That's 2, I think?
Hold nothing back.
Here we go.
3. I barely know what I'm doing. This is not the right thing. I can do a little bit of that, but I need protection. A 4.
I got an idea.
I just do not have Snow's timing lined up here. Get in the air. You did it. Nice. 5. Haste has fallen off, I see. Gonna sit in protection for a second because 6 is coming. Metagard is fine. I don't want to lose that stagger though. So Snow, it's your job to keep it up. 6. He's unpredictable now.
You asked for it.
Cerberus needs to refresh this. Roar. Get in that. Okay, I was a little slow. Ooh. Okay, that hurt a lot. I did live.
I gotta win this.
1. Not challenge. That's not what I wanted. 2. I barely know what I'm doing. Oof. 3.
Here. You asked for it.
I need Sentinel Ravager Medic. That's the paradigm I'm missing. 4.
Here. Ha!
I'm just spending all my time getting the commando bonus back on this thing. 5. But I'm just not advancing it? Well, right, but I'm trying to stagger the head, which is extra hard. 6 is coming.
Think I'm going down?
Here's 6.
Win this.
Here's Quake, yes. Hit that head quickly. Thank you. Hit it with Cerberus. Oh wait, alright, I can't... I can do this a little bit, but barely. I need protection. I need protection with potions. I don't know what number that is. Could it be 2? No, Quake wasn't that recent. I do not know what number that is. How will I handle not knowing what number that is? Try to switch to... Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know.
Give 'em hell!
I'm gonna try Mystic Tower. That's Try Disaster. I'm gonna try Mystic Tower. Okay, I got the Sentinel before the stomp went off.
This is nothing.
Okay, Mystic Tower seems like a good idea, and during Mystic Tower I can potion. Alright, this is my strategy. Snow is the healer now. You two are trying to help stagger. I don't know if a roar is coming, I don't know if a quake is coming. But like, this is kind of working, maybe? Yeah, this is working great, actually. I want my haste back. Okay, so here's Quake. Metagard, yes, great. Okay. Try Disaster. Okay, now I can count. 1. 2. Ooh, this is a high input battle, man. I got like stuff to do at all times. And I have to count at the same time. 3. Oh, this is great. I love this. Oh, I thought he was rearing up, but I saw wrong. That's okay, I'll stay in this for a moment. 4. About to stagger. What can I do with that? Well, I don't know yet. That's probably the wrong paradigm. No, it's actually a good one. Is this 5 or 6? I'm not sure. I guess it was 5? Okay, so I have time to maybe almost stagger him. Maybe actually stagger him. Yo, alright, so what does that mean? How in danger am I right now? Can I go full Cerberus? Snow didn't take that damage, that's... Oh shoot, protection quick. Okay, not optimal, but I would love to take advantage of this stagger somehow. I'm gonna try at least a little bit. For all I know, his behavior could be different in this mode. Okay, well I got some damage on. That was a 1 stomp, I think. Vanille, are you doing things? Yes, you are. No, she's down. Alright, I'm gonna renew. I'm in protection right now. Okay, so stagger ended, and I mean, I took a dent out of that health bar. Like, I actually did. Do I dare take down the leg? It's still 6 and then Quake, right? I don't know. It's way harder to count right now, so I can't tell. I guess I want to know... There's a lot of stuff I want to know. Let's take down that leg. Man, this is great. This battle just, like, keeps getting more and more interesting. I love it. That was 2, I think? Shoot, was that 2 or 1? It must have been 2. Unless it was 3. 4? No, 3? I don't know! I'm trying. It's hard.
I got an idea.
That was for? I'm saying? I guess.
Thanks.
5.
We gotta win this. Follow along.
Oh, I'm gonna dare. Uh-oh. Shoot, that was Cerberus! I missed protection. Even if I hadn't, I might not have lived.
Not yet.
Okay. 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 We're getting closer. What was the paradigm I said I needed that I didn't have? Sentinel Ravager Medic? Which one am I not using? None. I'm using all of them. I'm using Mystic Tower the least, but I am using it. I'm really not getting much out of premeditation. I really am not. I think I can do without that one. Sentinel, Ravager, Medic. Yes. Really? Entourage. Unless I want Thaumaturgy. No, 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 this is right, yeah, so I'm trying to... So, oh wait, what's the theory for each one of these? Cerberus is when I can go all out on the damage while a leg or the head is staggered. That is required. Protection is my most defensive and recuperative one. That is required. Technically I could do this. But then I don't have a synergist, and also Saz is not very good at healing. I don't think his contributions are worthwhile. Tireless Charge, when is this used? Well, when something is staggered, but I do need a little bit of healing. Like, I alternate between this and... And what? Sentinel Commando Medic might make more sense than Sentinel Ravager Medic. I am not having trouble getting the stagger gauge up in a way that this would help. So yeah, Sentinel Commando Medic is what I need. It needs to be right next to Tireless Charge. Yeah, okay. So, oh boy. This makes sense. You can sort of see how it cascades. Okay, so maximum damage during stagger. Good damage during stagger with some healing. So when I'm not... Okay. When I'm not getting stomped and I don't need healing and it's staggered, I use this. When I'm not getting stomped but I do need healing and it's staggered, I do this. When I am getting stomped and it's staggered, I do this. When I need to recover or get synergy back up, I do this. When I am getting stomped and it's not staggered, I do this. When I'm not getting stomped and it's not staggered, I do this. Okay. It is a shame I have to start in protection, but that's okay. It's fine for the battle to have a little bit of a slow start. Based on my current understanding, do I wish to change any equipment? I'm wondering if you would get more value out of more health more than you would with... Yeah, but 500 HP is the most amount I can give you more. You would not get enough value out of that compared to defense. Not a chance. Power Glove's cool, I'm happy with that. Power Glove for you is nice. And Weirding Glyph, so both your magic and your strength is boosted. You have the first strike. This is all fine, I think? Am I getting anything out of that Siltstone ring? Probably. Yeah, totally. She is taking markedly less damage than Saz, and he has so much more health than her. So yeah. That is absolutely working. I wish I had more of these. I don't know where to get them. let's give this one more try. If I can keep my paradigms fully straight, something great could happen. I want to get the... Whoops. I want to get the head on the ground at least once today. Oof. Alright, how much time do I want to let Saz do his thing? Let's get at least faith and bravery up, I guess. I don't know if vigilance matters at all. He will cast it though, that's fine. That was 3 stumps, by the way. I hope. Unless it was 4, but I think it was 3. Right, now there's some weaving between... That was 5. Some complication in the weaving between Sentinel and non-Sentinel while... What am I trying to say? I don't even know. I need protection right now, actually. I don't know where my things are because they all moved around in the list. Okay, so this is the time for Tireless Charge. So a moment of solidarity, then Cerberus. That was 1, or was it 2? That was 2. Probably. I'm assuming that was 2. A moment of solidarity.
Here we go.
Mystic Tower is not what I actually wanted. What am I on? 3? Counting's hard. Counting's incredibly hard under these circumstances. Did I get there in time? I don't know. It's staggered. 4? Maybe? 5 maybe now? I don't know. It could be about to be 6. But that's okay. I almost don't even need to count now if I execute this part of the strategy well enough. That's a big if. That is not going to be true at all. That's the wrong paradigm. Yeah, I don't know where my paradigms are. This is a big problem. I was used to the list being in one order, and I need a quick reaction time here. Anyway, let's sit in protection for a moment because it's about to quake. That had to be 6, it was. That's fine. Haste is gone. Shoot, is this 1 or 2? Ah, I was trying to count. It's 1. I'm at 1. Okay. Let's stay in Tri-Disaster a little bit longer. Nice. 2 or 3. I'm gonna say 2. I'm always counting too fast. This is 2. Vanilla's not hasted. I don't like that. I was looking for protection and I got solidarity. 4? 3? I don't know. Too busy to count. 5 or something, maybe. What's solidarity? That's not even what I want. Oh boy. When I get used to the order of my paradigm list, that's when things will start working again. Until then, I'm just having some trouble. This could be 5, this could be 6, I don't even know. It must have been not 6. I'm gonna say 5. This will be a bad stagger, but the leg is most of the way down now. Man, like, look at how effective I'm able to be with this, now that I have an actual reasonably well executed combat plan. This is just an incredible difference. Like, the amount that I can squeeze out of this. Well, he asked for it, but he didn't really get much of it. Mystic Tower? Now, I want to try Disaster, but it's already too late. And now I done it. I sure have. Alright, forget that. Let's just protection for a bit. I wonder if the stomps come in quicker when both legs are up. It could be, because they feel a little quicker now than they were in the other thing. Shoot, what number is that? 2, I think? Try Disaster's not the right thing for that, but maybe I can make it work. It's gonna be a bad stagger if I do. Let's not. Three, I think. Leg almost down. I can kill it this cycle, I think. 4? Ooh, that's iffy. Maybe not. Alright, not quite. What am I doing? I'm being too aggressive. Go to protection for a second. I might be at 5. I need the protection now. Oh, that's Roar. I lived. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Vanille's down, yes, but that's okay.
Thanks.
Alright, everything resets. 1. All the gear shifts. My Tri-Disaster's too far down. I want to swap it with Mystic Tower. That's the one I use the least, but I will use it. In fact, I'm going to use it right now. Yes, I love this. This is so good. Just weaving those in around the stomps is incredibly satisfying. Alright, leg is down. Great. Hit the other one. Don't hit the... Alright, forget it. Go to protection. This is like the most input-dense battle in this game that I have had. I love it. This is so good. Yeah, I ate that in Tri-Disaster. That is okay. As long as I don't do it again, which, look at me, I'm about to. Let's not. Get ready to Solidarity. There. Alright, if taking down the legs is this quick, then I absolutely think that's the way to go instead of taking down one leg and then focusing on the face. Quake hurts. What's protection? Am I gonna live? Yes, easily. Quake is not that bad. It hurts a bit. Okay. I don't know what stomp number I'm on. I'm gonna say that was 2. No, it was 1, because Quake just went off. I always count too high by 1. That was 1. Getting used to these gear shifts. I think I've learned where the things are in my list now. Get ready for solidarity. Do it now? I want tireless charge. I lost count. I'm gonna say that's 3. Get ready for solidarity. 4, I'm saying. No, not that. Five, I assume. Unless it's 6. No, it's 5. I think we're gonna sit for a moment. I've been very aggressive, and I need a break. Icons are flashing. Let's get properly ready for what's to come, which is a roar or a quake right now. Okay, I'm at 0. No, wrong one. Ready for Mystic Tower. Got it. 1, by the way. Increase multiplier a bit. Tireless charge. Get ready for solidarity. 2. Got it. The instant sentinel. I can Cerberus for just a moment. Get ready for solidarity, though. This will be number 3. 3. I think I can Cerberus? Do I have time? I gotta hit in. I'm at 3. Stagger that thing. Stagger it. Stagger it. You didn't make it. 4, I think, by the way. It's more important than staggering. Wrong one. There's a cooldown on paradigm shifts. That's a big hazard. Okay, forget staggering for a moment. I'm at 5. Yeah, I need this protection right now. Again, I've been very aggressive. Number 6 coming. Here is a quake. Yep. Okay. Oh hey, that interrupted the stomp. Nice. That would have been 1. I'm going to still count it as 1. I don't know if it counts. Okay, he was in the air. Oh, that didn't count, though. Close enough to just get directly kicked by the thing, I guess. There's a problem here. I don't want this thing to die right now. So I'm going to switch to protection and stop my attack. Don't challenge. Just... Okay, you can challenge if you want. Just I don't know, sit for a second. I want to be fully buffed up and ready for when that head's going to be on the ground. I do not know what stomp number I'm at. I'm going to guess 4 and this is 5. Okay. It wasn't a 6 at least. I went a little aggressive here, but that's probably okay. As long as there's a sentinel in here, it's fine. I think I need protection right about now. I didn't actually. Okay, stagger that leg. Let's do it. I'm ready. Take it down. Cerberus, hit that head. Hit it hard. By the way, immunities are largely gone, but I don't have a saboteur with me. Alright, we're gonna try Disaster and Cerberus. Take this thing down. It is the times. Saz isn't hasted, or Vanilla isn't hasted, rather. Get staggered. I'm not gonna wait for that multiplier to go up. I'm going to try to cash this in right now. I've spent enough time with this creature that I don't feel so bad about this anymore. Okay, yeah, that's a big dent in the health bar. That's a big dent in the health bar. Okay, and he gets back up. Is still staggered, though. Be ready to switch to Solidarity. Now, that was a tireless charge. Well, you know what? That's mostly a... Uh-oh! Okay, I'm going to renew. I'm in protection. Everything's fine. Okay. So that was a full leg cycle. Let's do it again. We might win this. We gotta, he says. It might happen. I have what appears to be a working strategy. So, now is when I discover he starts summoning little babies at half health or something. It'll be something else. It probably won't. I don't think he has an extra thingy. But I don't know. I haven't seen. My suspicion is this is... Oh, wrong leg. Suspicion is this fight is as straightforward as it looks. It's just an endurance match. And also, you know, figure out the techniques that I'm using here. So I'm going to increase this multiplier, switch to Solidarity at the stomp. I can input one more. Then Cerberus. Ooh, Cerberus? Should it not be, what is it called? Aggression? Something? Tireless Charge, that's what it's called. Aggression is something else. Okay, I'm gonna Protection for a second. I have not been counting stumps. I don't know what I'm at. Just gonna chill. Okay, there's a Quake, good. Yeah, Tireless Charge, if any healing at all is needed, that's a good chain starter. I think I can... Nope, nope, no time. I feel like I get a lot more out of going to Cerberus immediately than sticking with Tri-Disaster to boost the chain gauge. Why does it look like the two of you are attacking the head? That's not what I want you to do. I hope you're not actually. Haven't been counting stomps. If I were to guess, I would say that's number 2. So I will say that I'm at 3. Possibly 4. I don't really have time for this, do I? Oh, I thought he was rearing up. I missaw. No, he is. Is this a 5 or a 6? That was 5. Unless Aurora is coming. Let's hope it's not. If it is, I know what to do, though. So this is going to be 6, I think. Stay solidarity. Okay.
Hold nothing back.
Get ready for solidarity.
Hold nothing back.
That was 1. Unless it was 2. Oh, right, and I'm not, it's not staggered anymore. I think it was 1. Two.
I got an idea.
How's my haste? I don't know. Can't look. I'm busy. Haste is not up on SADS. 3. Is this protection? Yeah, I should stay here for a second. I'm glad I don't have to micromanage Sentinel Snow with the current combat strategy. I only micromanage whether he is a Sentinel or not. That's the way to go. I love this. 3, I think? Or was that 4? That may have been 4.
We gotta win this.
So, yeah, that was clearly 5, right?
Thanks.
Fortunately, it turns out I don't have to distinguish Quake and Roar. I do the same action for both. Roar could be disastrous, though, if I'm not ready for it. Quake about to happen. Oh, that was terrible timing. That was the worst timing. Whoopsie! I made a mistake. Well, I didn't pay too hard for it, though. Health was full enough I could get away with it. Ah, move! Ah, you didn't move the right direction. Ah.
Not yet.
I did pay for it, just a little later than I thought. Okay. Yo, this was good. This is as far as I'm going today on this creature. But this was very good. Like, that was serious progress. Yeah, I gotta start over from the start of the battle, but that's not how progress is measured here. Would I like to take my current everything and try to upgrade a mission real quick? Yeah, there is one in particular I'm thinking about. Was it mission number 1? I don't think so. It was... Who is it? Ugalu? But see, Ugalu is a big pain, and it keeps, like, not cooperating with me the way that I want it to. Okay, no, I don't want to shift gears on that. I'm in full-on Adamantortus mode. I'm getting a lot closer. That fight could have been successful, but I did actually only get about a fifth of the way there. But I have a strategy that works. So what's my paradigm deck right now? Com med, sen med, sensin med, sen rev. There was one that I felt I would have liked that I didn't have, but I'm using all of these, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm making good use of all of these. It'd be cool if I could get a Saboteur in here. I suppose I could turn this into premeditation. I use it a lot, though, but I could do a different thing. So just split the times when I need healing apart from the times when I need haste. And healing is solidarity. Or tireless charge. No, solidarity. And the Saboteur... I don't know. I don't think putting a Saboteur in here makes any sense. Like, I have very good uses for every single thing that's in here, and the Saboteur benefit is pretty unclear, so no, this is the correct deck. That's totally the way to go. Okay. So right, I have a couple of crystal points, but I can't do much of anything with them. Unless somebody's really close to a node. I can check. Maybe they are. That's not close enough. I'll put the points in. Yeah. Let's see. What roll level are you working on? You have not... Well, you've put some points into that. Sure. Commando... I could get you 10 more HP. And I said, at some point I did say I wanted Ruin. But I kind of want that medic roll level, so let's work on that first. I might take a break next time and do some mission star upgrades. Kind of really into this though, like, but this could, like, maybe I should just take this as my checkpoint to say I have a working strategy, I know how to execute it, but one false move will kill me very suddenly and throw away the last half hour of work. So therefore, perhaps I'll be satisfied with having more or less proven, unless something changes at halfway or so, more or less, I've proven that my strategy is viable here. I got through a full 2-leg cycle, did the maximum amount of aggression on the head, it felt like, and yeah, so it would just theoretically be a matter of repeating that 5 times and change, because I think I got him down a little less than a fifth of the way down. So yeah, next time I think I want to take a detour, upgrade some missions to 5 stars. In the process, I'll get some crystal points, and that will smooth out this thing, which, yeah. So I've had that experience, but I can defer it and have an easier time later. Yes, alright. I'm happy with this plan. So next time, switching back to missions. Now that I've done what I feel is the requisite amount of learning here. And we'll upgrade some missions then sometime after that, get this monster down. Yeah. I mean, that is a mission, but it's one that's unsolved, so that's a different thing. Alright, next time.